Every dollar in your wallet, every coin in your savings account has a secret story. Not about your hard work, but about invisible hands controlling money worldwide. The very money you trust to store value, to secure your future, is part of a system designed to keep you in debt. And the true owners of your money are untouchable, unseen, untaxed. Today, we uncover the dark ledger behind every dollar you spend or save. Background and origins. To understand this, we must go back centuries. The modern financial system was carefully engineered by a few powerful families, central banks, and political elites. The story begins with central banking. Governments learned to borrow from private bankers rather than rely on taxes. Figures like Alexander Hamilton, Rothschilds, and J.P. Morgan helped create a system that allowed banks to generate wealth from thin air. It started with fractional reserve banking. Deposit $100. Banks lend $900. Money appears, but it's mostly debt. This system thrives on trust, leverage, and the illusion that debt is harmless. Rise of the system as centuries passed. Central banks grew powerful. Governments relied more on borrowing than taxation. The Federal Reserve, created in 1913, gave private banks control over money creation. With each boom, more money was created. With each bust, the public paid the price. Wars, depressions, and recessions became tools to issue debt and generate profit for those controlling the ledger. Breaking points. The system works until it doesn't. The Great Depression. Latin American debt crises. The 2008 crash. Each exposed the fragility of a world built on debt. In 2008, banks created complex instruments nobody understood. On paper, it looked enormous. In reality, it was fragile and millions lost homes, savings, pensions. Yet banks were bailed out. The public paid the cost. The ledger had been dark for decades. Now the consequences were visible. Modern fallout today. The story continues. Global debt exceeds $300 trillion, more than 3 times. Global GDP, student loans, trap millions. Credit cards quietly drain wealth. Meanwhile, a few corporations and banking families control most of the money. Even your savings are used to create loans, invest, and profit for someone else. Your money is never truly yours. It's part of an invisible machine. Failed fixes and patterns. Governments try fixes, stimulus packages, quantitative easing, even cryptocurrencies. Each attempt is temporary or co-opted by the same elite system. The pattern repeats. Create debt, profit from it. Let the public carry the burden, disguise the truth. History repeats itself. Crashes, bailouts, debt cycles always the same. The dark ledger remains hidden, controlling money silently. Takeaways. So, what can we learn? Money is a tool, not a guarantee. Your savings are part of a system controlled by others. Debt is designed to profit the system, not you. Understanding it helps protect your wealth. History repeats. Patterns of crises and bailouts show power and control persist across generations. Warning. The system won't change overnight. Awareness is your first defense. Closing call to action. The dark ledger exists behind every dollar you touch. Some will spend and save blindly. Others will question the system, learn the rules, and prepare for a future. The system hides. If this opened your eyes, like, subscribe, and share this video. Because understanding the system is the first step toward controlling your financial destiny.